Hey students, Mr. Elliott and Yuko here for our third part of our warm-up series. So we did the standing warm-up and the line or the on the mat warm-up. So that was basically this first mountain, and what we're doing now is we're moving into this first valley, which is sun salutations. And we're going to share with you three different sun salutations today. First, we're going to do a modified sun salutation. If you started your yoga practice on your mat, the kneeling one might be a little bit more appropriate for you, but it's really your choice. Then we're just going to do a kind of a standard sun salutation. That's not kneeling, not modified. And then I'm going to show you an Ashtanga sun salutation. And the reason I'm going to show you that one is because it's the one I like most. So I want to share that with you as well. So I'm going to start off with our modified sun salutation. So as you recall, we finished our warm-up in mountain, and now that we're back in mountain, we are set up for our sun salutation. And the purpose of this is just to get our heart rate moving, to maybe bring a little sweat to you, to just get the body fully warmed up, so that when we get into some deeper stretches right after the sun salutation, less likely for injury and most likely to improve. Okay, so we're back in mountain. We get refocused, feet, quads, core, hands. Yuka wanted to show you something, a good way to release a little bit of tension. What do you have, Yuka?
Scrunch up your shoulders up to your ears. And then dig your hands all the way down.
Taking those hands into the mountain. I like that. All right, and then once you're focused, you spend 1 or 2 breaths here, as many as you need. You inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale your left leg back into lunge or kneeling lunge. Exhaling into child's pose. Inhaling up to kneeling plank. Exhaling, kneeling crocodile. Inhaling cobra. Exhaling back into child's pose. Inhaling the right leg back into kneeling lunge or lunge. Exhaling up into forward fold. Inhaling back up to mountain. Exhaling into chair. Inhaling to mountain. And then we have to do it twice, because remember that first time we put the left leg back first, and then on the way up we put the right leg back? We have to do it a second time, but this time we switch which leg is going back in which order. So back into mountain, refocus the breath. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling the right leg back into lunge or kneeling lunge. Exhaling into child's pose. Inhaling up into kneeling plank. Exhaling, kneeling crocodile. Inhaling cobra. Exhaling, child's pose. Inhaling, left leg back, kneeling lunge or lunge, your choice. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, mountain. Exhaling, chair. Inhaling, mountain. And notice how when we came standing back up, I like to bring my arms up, whereas Yuko just like to keep her arms at the side. It's your choice. You can do either way. So that was modified sun salutation. Next one I'm going to show you is just a regular sun salutation. It's really similar, but instead of doing like child's pose, we'll be doing downward dog. And instead of kneeling plank and crocodile, it'll just be regular plank and crocodile. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do it twice. The first time, we'll be bringing our left leg back first. And the second time through, we'll bring our right leg back first. Here we go. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling the left leg back into lunge. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Inhaling up to plank. Exhaling down to crocodile. Inhaling upward facing dog. Exhaling downward facing dog. Inhaling right leg back lunge. Exhaling forward fold. Inhaling mountain. Exhaling chair. Inhaling back to mountain. And going right into the second set. Inhaling arms up. Exhaling forward fold. Inhaling the right leg back into lunge. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Inhaling up to plank. Exhaling into crocodile. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling the left leg back into lunge. Exhaling forward fold. Inhaling mountain. Exhaling chair. Inhaling back to mountain. And that was the second type of sun salutation. And then depending on how much time you have to practice, you're going to want to do either like 2 of them, 4 of them, 6 of them. If you have a lot of time, you can do more. But in a half-hour practice, I just do one on the left side and one on the right side, then I move on. But if I had an hour practice, I'd probably do 4 or 6 of them. How many sun salutations do you like to do?
4.
4. All right. So the last one is the Ashtanga sun salutation. And students, I got to tell you, I spent a period of my life doing this sun salutation every morning. And I did these sun salutations when I woke up every day for about 15 minutes. And in 6 months, actually just in 1 month, I noticed an amazing difference. So this last one's the Ashtanga sun salutation. It's got a lot more moves in it. But hey, you'll see it. It's gonna be a good time. Here we go. Back and mountain. Feet, quads, core, hands. Scrunch up those shoulders. Dig into the mountain. Inhaling arms up. Exhaling forward fold. Inhaling monkey. Exhaling plank, then crocodile, all in one move. Inhaling upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling the left leg forward into warrior 1. And then exhaling back into plank, then crocodile. Inhaling upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling right leg forward into warrior 1. Exhaling all the way down, plank and crocodile. Inhaling upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then walking or jumping your feet up towards the top of your mat for monkey. Exhaling forward fold. Inhaling reverse swan dive. Exhaling into mountain. Going straight in the second set. Inhaling arms up. Exhale forward fold. Inhaling monkey. Exhale plank and then crocodile. Inhale upward facing dog. Exhale downward facing dog. Inhaling the right leg forward for warrior 1. Got to switch those sides. Exhaling plank, then crocodile. Inhale upward facing dog. Exhale downward facing dog. And then stepping forward with the left leg for warrior 1. Exhaling all the way down, plank, and then crocodile. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling, monkey. Exhaling, forward fold. Reverse swan dive up. Exhaling back into mountain. Spend this breath to refocus. And we just completed our sun salutation. And Yuko, we just finished making our first yoga video series. Boom! Everybody, thank you so much for playing yoga with us this morning. That was our warm-ups and our sun salutations. We did 3 different sun salutations. Which one do you like best? All right, have a good day. We'll see you soon. Bye.